Alright, it's been like 3 weeks of learning to script. Maybe I'm ready to become the greatest coder on Roblox ever. I just made the best code ever. If it works, I should sell it and make money. I didn't know that scripting is so easy. What? Why does it work so bad? I spent like 2 hours writing it. No, probably a Roblox Studio bug. Well, too easy. I am going to search other tutorial on YouTube.
Oh, hi there. I don't know why I am here, but it looks like you have a problem again.
That's right. The last time you appeared of nowhere again. What the hell are you?
Did you code this?
Yes?
I don't want to offend you, but that's the most horrible code I've seen in my entire life. Are you learning to script or what?
Yes. And I think it's working. I just need to learn slowly. Practice, and don't give up.
So, what are your methods to learn to script?
I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials and I bought some random guy's course for $80. I think it was worth it, and I forgot.
And you think that you're going to learn just for doing that? Do you just follow the same code just to copy-paste it, and suppose you're going to learn everything from a $80 course?
Yes. I think so. Well, I think it's great to be here with you again. Could you tell me some tips?
Of course, I don't want an innocent creature like you to waste all your money and time just to learn a simple programming language. Actually, it's not so simple, but you can get it in a few days, I think. Oh, sorry, I like to talk to myself. Be grateful that I am here. I am going to save your time and money, and mental health too. Just for the price of nothing. Just a little of your time actually.
Really? Do I have to do something?
Yeah, just sit and pay attention. It's so easy. Hey, welcome to this video. If you're watching this, you're probably learning to script, or you want to get better at scripting. Or maybe, you're struggling to learn scripting, and you feel like you're not learning anything despite watching a lot of videos or reading. No worries, you're in the right place, because I'm going to show you 5 common mistakes people make when trying to learn. Don't feel bad if you recognize some of these mistakes in yourself. It's important to see why you're not learning to script effectively. You might just be wasting your time. Well, enjoy the video. This is a really common mistake I always see, people skipping the basics because they're impatient to learn more, or they just want to start doing things with a lack of knowledge. But first, what does skipping the basics actually mean? Imagine this little guy wants to create his first game, but wait. He doesn't even understand the Lua syntax. So, he ignores it. He has the brilliant idea of creating an amazing game, but there's a problem. He probably never heard of loops, variables, or functions. I think you already get it. But he doesn't care. Again, so, what are the consequences? This can lead to confusion in your project because you don't understand the basics of how to code in Lua. So what do I recommend? I'm glad you asked yourself. Read. That's what I did. I know it can be very boring. I know. But you could save many hours just by reading a little instead of watching those low-quality Roblox coding tutorials with the most unoptimized code ever. You could use the Roblox documentation made by the Roblox community, or if you just want to learn the Lua syntax, you could search the official Lua website and learn from there. There's a lot of information on the internet, so don't waste it. This may be kind of controversial. I'm not against people making coding tutorials on Roblox Studio. In fact, thanks to Alvine blocks, I learned to script, so that's why I put on the title over reliance. If you're someone who watches Roblox Studio tutorials, that's okay. I'm not criticizing anyone. Anyway, this is a common mistake for beginners who are starting to learn and want to keep learning. Maybe you watch many coding tutorials on Roblox Studio, follow them step by step, and start to feel like you are understanding. But when the tutorials end, your mind might go blank. Yeah, I know, most programmers have that feeling of, what do I do now? Tutorials are a great way to learn, but you shouldn't depend too much on the person teaching you, or make the mistake of just copying and pasting the code without even knowing how it works. A simple solution is to experiment with coding. Start by creating small challenges for yourself. Remember, programming is about logic, so you don't need to memorize everything to understand how coding works. But hey, I'm not saying coding tutorials are bad. Just don't depend too much on them. Use them to learn new concepts or to find solutions to specific errors. It's simple. You're probably not practicing enough. You need to understand that programming or coding is a skill. If you already play a musical instrument, you know how many months or even years it can take to master it. When you're learning, you need to get familiar with the basics first. Start by writing everything: functions, variables, debugging, errors, anything. Your brain needs to be trained so it could be stored in your memory. In simple terms, build your muscle memory. But maybe you're thinking,
But, like I said, I practice a lot and even bought a coding course. Why am I not learning?
no worries, I'll explain and help you find a solution. You might be dealing with something called false sense of mastery. Maybe you think that reading the Roblox documentation or watching video tutorials for one day is enough to learn how to code. Well, that's totally wrong. Like I said before, you need to guide yourself, and also, programming is logic. Use your brain in creative ways to solve problems when you're coding. You might start feeling like you're going crazy, not understanding anything. But trust me, it's worth it. Just take your time and learn slowly. And I mean really slowly. I've been coding for 7 years, and I still forget some simple concepts. If you're tired of watching tutorials or reading endlessly, or maybe you feel like your code is a mess, or you can't find an error after hours of searching, well, I've got the perfect solution for you. Let me introduce the amazing Roblox Dev community. As you can see, there's the Dev Forum community. Like it says, it's a forum for Roblox developers where you can ask anything. And if you don't speak English, you can use the international communities. Great, right? Just don't click on development discussion. If you don't want to use the Dev Forum, you can always try Discord servers. But, in my opinion, most Discord servers are, well, people might ignore you if you're a beginner. Anyway, if you engage with the community, you'll likely get help from more experienced developers. Or, if you don't want to ask questions, use the search bar to look for answers. Chances are, many of the questions you have already been answered. There are plenty of talented developers helping beginners. Just be polite, and don't ask questions like,
Can someone help me make a script that works like a weapon, but it's actually a rocket launcher that throws bricks at people? And when they touch the bricks, they explode and kill the player, plus add kills to the leaderboard so you can earn money to spend in a shop with more weapons.
yeah, don't do that. Nobody's going to answer that question. Trust me, this is important. You need to know that good code needs to be clean, readable, and follow good practices. Why? Because if you want to hire people for your game, especially scripters, and you ask them to do a simple task but they see your messy code, they're probably going to be disgusted and won't want to work with you. One common bad practice I see is using deprecated functions like wait. And then I see developers defending it with something like,
Actually, ignore that. It's more optimized and less complicated, duh.
man, Could you do a quick Google search and check what deprecated means? Yeah, that. Read. A simple solution to avoid messy or unoptimized code is to start reading code written by other people. Analyze what makes their code clean and easy to read. Many developers use something called module scripts, where they break longer functions into smaller ones. This is a great way to make your code more readable. Also, stay updated with Roblox changes. One day Roblox could change a tiny detail that might break your entire code. That's another reason why you shouldn't rely too much on older YouTube tutorials. Some might be 1 or 2 years old, and trust me, Roblox updates their programming language almost weekly. Having good coding practices is essential if you want to collaborate with others or get feedback on your code. Remember, Roblox is an online game, so having well-optimized code is crucial for ensuring your players enjoy your game. Well, I hope you've picked up some useful tips from this video. The 5 mistakes I shared are some of the most frustrating ones, and avoiding them can make a big difference in learning how to script effectively without wasting your time. One of the most important things to remember is to take your time. Learning to script isn't a race. You don't have to watch endless Roblox Studio tutorials either. General programming tutorials are great, and getting familiar with programming concepts will really help you. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate a nice comment. Making these videos can be tough, especially as a student. Your support means a lot.